Hello everyone, this is Amit Sani, and today I'll be talking about You Are What You Think You Are from the book Magic of Thinking Big. So I'll start with one of the inspirational quotes from Swami Vivekananda. Talk to yourself once in a day, otherwise you will miss a meeting with one of the most important person in the world. So so now the question arises how your thinking impact us. Just by thinking that I'm an important person or I am an inferior person, can I become the same? Yes, we can become the same. It is the thinking which is impacting. If a man thinks he's an important person, he behaves the same way. If a man thinks he's an inferior person, he act the same way. So it is the what you think about yourself, you become the same person, and even others see you the way you see yourself. So, what are the ways we can increase our social equity and earn more respects from other? So there are four ways. First one is look important. Once you look important, it will help you to think important because your appearance talk. Because your appearance is the first thing which everyone will evaluate, and you are being evaluated on your appearance. So your appearance is the first impression, and the first impression lasts long. So dress right, it always pay. And how you look from outside matters a lot. How you think from inside and how you feel from inside. So you have to make sure that you feel important. You think you are important. If you are not being important to yourself, nobody else can give you the importance, because you are not important for yourself. How can you think that somebody else can think you are an important person? Second point is think your work is important. Like your appearance, you have to think your work is important because it will reflect in your work, the work you do, your attitude toward your work, toward your peers. And you can see in every interview, what most of the time interviewer asks is, what do you feel about your current job, to the candidate? If he says that he feel very important about his job, then what he thinks interviewer is that he will take pride in his next job as well. And how you feel about your current job drives your way, whether you are going to be a successful person or whether you are going to be a failure. Somebody who feels his job is important, he's the one who will be getting the success, he's the one who will be getting the hikes, appreciation. So there is a huge correlation between the job importance and your performance. So you have to give the right thought, right food to your mind, so that it will work for you in favor of you. And the next point is give yourself a pep talk. You have to inspire yourself, motivate yourself when you are going to do going for an interview or going to do anything which you think is a difficult for you. Give yourself a pep talk that you are the best and you can do it. Let me take one example. In one of the training program, every person has to speak about leadership skills for 10 minutes, and one of the candidate presentation was miserably bad. He was unable to deliver it successfully, and he feels like defeated. After the presentation, his mentor asked him, "What happened to you? Can you just precisely let me know what you was thinking 5 minutes prior to your speak?" And he started, "I was thinking that I'm going to fail. I'll embarrass myself in front of everyone. I was afraid that I won't be able to speak." And he was like trying to remember the contents every time. Then and there his mentor said, "Stop. This is the problem, that you are giving yourself a mental beating. You are convincing your mind that you are going to fail. If you have already convinced your mind that you are going to fail, then how can you deliver your speech successfully? Definitely you are going to fail." So this is very important point, that you have to talk to yourself that you are an important person, you are a big thinker. That will impact a lot. And the key takeaways from my speak is, every day you have to talk to yourself that you are an important person. You are a big thinker. You can do big things and you can achieve much more success in the life. Second takeaway is you have to be positive toward your life. and you have to look at a bigger picture in life. And the last thing is, you have to give yourself a pep talk several times a day, so that you can boost your morale and you can keep yourself motivated, and you can do something which is very difficult, you feel like you cannot do it, but still you can do it because you believe in yourself. And the last and the foremost thing is, first you have to believe in yourself. If I cannot believe that I can give a speech on this forum, nobody else can believe on me. So that's it from my side. Thanks for patience listening.
Thank you.
Very nice, Amit. Superb.
Moment.
And this is Amit's first speech, so I would ask everyone to unmute yourself and give a big round of applause to Amit.
Awesome, Amit.
Very nice.
And I